Hello guys, it is Black Queen Mars, and today is April 4th, 2025, which means the first day of Binghamton weekend, and I'm gonna take you with me. Alright, so I'm currently in my hotel room, not the one the university provided. The one we're staying first for the night. So this is what it looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot my earrings. I'm glad I came in here. But yeah, I basically got my bags packed and I'm heading downstairs. It is 8:05 and I am a bit tired. But thankfully, I still have some vitamin energies here. Probably not gonna use this right now though. But they really did work yesterday. So like, use my code in the description if you're trying to get some. This is not sponsored, by the way. But I do make commission off of any vitamin energies bought. Anyways, we're visiting my university for the first time today. This is kind of, I'd say, a sequel to the college admissions reaction video. And yeah, we're gonna head downstairs to go eat breakfast. And this empty hallway is kind of like a backrooms level, almost like spiraling hallways. Like if you got into a nice version of backrooms, like level 0, this is what it would look like. All right, now we got the escalator. We're going down. Elevator. You gonna check out?
Yeah.
Alright y'all, so we're currently outside the college and I'll be heading in and visiting the admission center soon. Alright y'all, so we are currently in the underground area. We went to alumni first, then admissions. Then we came down to the food co-op where we're buying food and stuff. And now we're just like walking around the underground area of the campus. There are currently a lot of students here because it is Friday, so it is a school day. But yeah, I got some like kombucha and these earrings, so it was good. All right, y'all, so it's here. We can see there's a bunch of like,
no, this is where if you want to have like
ads and stuff
that happening on certain days of the week.
And they say that people's taking pictures about it sitting on.
All right, so we are back in the car. We're about to go to the cafe, Last Stop Cafe, for breakfast. Dinner. All right, y'all, so here is our hotel. It's the Holiday Inn in downtown Binghamton, as y'all can see. We're in like the urban part of Binghamton, and we are about to go in. Here's our carousel filled with our stuff. So far nobody has told me they're walking here, so I don't know if I'm truly in New York or not. Just kidding. Alright y'all, so this is the hotel room the college provided for us to stay at tonight. We're gonna soon go to have dinner. This is the other part of the room. As you can see, they got soap, and the toilet room and shower room is separate from the rest of it, which is good. So if you need to like wash your face or something, you don't have to be in the same room with the person who's like pooping or trying to take a shower. So that's good. Here's the outside view. Alright, y'all, so I'm currently at the Binghamton dinner weekend at the Lost Dog Cafe. So I got some pasta, some chips, they had some anchovy dip and also some like salad. I didn't get any chicken because it is Lent, and also I'm not a big fan of chicken either. Alright, but now I have these works I gotta do back in the hotel room, and we're gonna go visit the campus tomorrow. Alright, y'all, so we're about to get out of this place and move into the actual college. We are like maybe 30 or so minutes late. We're probably gonna be even later when we get there, but you know, it's better late than never. So we're getting out. Alright, so it is raining a little bit.
Probably needed to leave about 7 o'clock. It took you like.
And it's raining outside. Waiting for the car right now. Alright, we're going into the building soon.
Okay, let's go to the library. What about a science class?
Now we are in the lecture hall where we're going to be touring this area.
So a lot of departments on campuses will host different meet and greets, but instead of just opening their door and saying, "Come in if you have questions," they really do their best to make it interactive. So
You didn't dog. These are some stuff. Y'all do.
And I highly recommend you get involved in
I do music and theater
than just your professionally minded groups.
So it's a very complicated system, even though the robot is doing a pretty simple task. And also there's a GPT, the common sense reasoning and everything. So we use ROS, and the ROS help us integrate everything. I have another demo, but before that, if you have any questions, maybe we can talk a bit about it.
Helps you deal with diversity, and then finally we talk about transcendence. A lot of stuff outside of psychology.
Hopefully we don't get trapped in here.
Gotta push something. We're not going anywhere if you don't push a button.
No, I'm just trying to see. We're gonna go to
That's him.
Alright, y'all, so we just came back from like 2 lectures. We were learning about robotics, and we were learning about how cells prevent like cancer on an intercellular level, which is pretty interesting. I didn't know that was a thing until now. But yeah, we are about to go to the library area now.
Study rooms are over here. You want to see what study rooms are?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're going into the dining hall right now to go see it. See, they got a little shop right there. Wonder if they got freeze-dried Skittles. Oh, they got coffee and cookies.
They have snacks or something.
Oh, they got ready rib too. I might have to go snack some before we leave. So now we're actually going to the actual dining hall, because below there wasn't really a dining hall. Now this right here is the actual dining hall of the building. This is the 3rd floor of the dining hall. Have this place called Garbanzo Mediterranean Fresh. And it's pretty empty for the most part. There's like elevators. They also have like this patio area as well, which is nice to see.
Rooftop dining.
Alright, so this is the residential area.
Yes, that's what I was telling her.
Are these like a floor?
Yes.
Alright, now we are in the Binghamton merch store after exploring the dorms.
I'm pretty sure it's a
So now we are done shopping. So we're about to go try to see if maybe I could like commit or something. I don't know. Now we're at the food place. They got like Subway, Copper Loop, Tully's University. I don't know if that's like a restaurant. Kind of reminds me of like Sully from Munster's University. Don't know what I'm talking about. Now this is the second floor of restaurants. And this other area.
Yeah.
You gotta go up or could I go?
So we're trying to go to admissions right now. One flight of stairs. This is a half flight of stairs. A full flight's like 14 feet, 14 steps, I think. So there's the admission center again where we're going. I thought that was a giant roach at first on the ground. So this campus. So this is our meal. We are eating like Indian food, chicken tikka masala, bowls, naan bread, samosas.
Just naan.
Yeah.
Naan bread.
Is it like chai tea situation?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. All right, so we are currently at the food place. You just finished the food. I am kind of tired because again, I did have some coffee, but I did not really want to take any caffeine pills or any vitamin energy shots because I was not eating a lot, so I didn't want to do that to my heart. But either way, I'm about to head back and we're probably gonna sleep or something soon, and then it'll be the end of this vlog. And also, I did not enroll yet because the enrollment office is basically closed. I might enroll later on, but I'm pretty sure I will be ending up coming. But we're still deciding this by one. Alright, so this is our new hotel room here in the Marriott.
First two hotels.
This is the bathroom. Hello guys, it's your girl Mars, and currently it is 7:33 a.m. I woke up at like 6:03 I think a.m. because we were like really tired yesterday. As soon as I came down into the bed, I was just sitting there to look at scholarships, and the next thing I knew was I woke up in a dark room after just like dreaming. And the dream was weird too. It was like movie parodies. And the teacher wanted us to make like shakes based on like a parody of like some sort of convention in life. And for some reason I chose like sex during marriage, and I made a pineapple shake. So, and by the way, pineapple is known for being good for your libido. And I also said that in the dream too. But anyways, the visit to Binghamton was pretty good, I would say. I got some merch, got some stickers, I got this hoodie. I got to like visit all these different areas on campus, and it was really nice. I really do think I'll be going based on the fact that like the amount of scholarship I'd be getting in Georgia anyways would probably make everything like cost about the same anyways, and I'd rather prefer go to this school because this school is definitely a lot more on the more prestigious side compared to large schools in Georgia in the middle of the city and everything. So yeah, I think I'm going to be going. I have not enrolled yet. we were gonna enroll yesterday, but like we ended up, what's it called? But we ended up going in, and they weren't like, you couldn't really enroll at that period of time, so we're probably gonna end up going in today as well. And also enrollment is like $300, and I've maxed out all my scholarships and all my grants and all the loans. $7,000 a year grant, $12,000 a year scholarship, and then up to $5,000 of subsidized or unsubsidized loans will only cover about half of everything. So I still gotta find like a lot of money in pocket, which is currently like a problem, which is kind of sad. Like after I like did all this and worked all this, and then I have to like be restricted due to money now. But like, you know, either way, it is what it is. We're trying to like find some scholarships, trying to make more videos, you know, so I've been making more long form videos. That's partially why, because I'm trying to get more money, and usually I don't like to talk too much about money and stuff on here, but or like try to advertise people on here, but just know that there are many different ways you can support me. And I know there's a lot of kids on my channel, but I at least want to put this out here. That there are many different ways to support me. I have memberships, I have Patreon. I'm currently working with 2 different companies as affiliates, Vitamin Energy and Firmware Glasses. And I also have a store. Like, I have many different options. So if you're a person who's ever thought of supporting me, or a person who thinks the products that I advertise, you like them, just go ahead and get them. It supports me, it helps me get to college, it helps me get my education, and you know, it's good. And you know what Matthew chapter 7 verse 7 and 8 says? You know, knock, it shall be opened unto you, seek and you shall find. And that's what I'm doing right now. And also just keep in mind that if you get a scholarship and you think it's not going to be enough, it is okay to ask them if they could possibly give you more, because believe it or not, some schools actually will throw on a little bit more money if you ask for it, to try to get you in the door. Unfortunately, Binghamton was not able to do that because they are a public school, and the scholarship they gave me was their most prestigious scholarship, and they cannot give me anything more at this point because, of course, they're a public school. They don't have, like, you know, the whole bank of money that like some of these private schools have, where people are paying hella tuition and they can just do that. So no. But either way, I think it's going to work out in the end. I'm currently dressed, as you can see. I'm wearing my frog earrings, I'm wearing star and moon up here and everything. Binghamton green. I'm gonna wear my Binghamton sweater as well. And I'm probably gonna, like, you know, end off the vlog around this point, because yeah, today I'll be visiting again. We haven't actually started visiting family yet in the area. It's just been focused on college. So today that's what we're gonna focus on more. But either way, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. I tried to keep yapping to a minimum, because believe it or not, yes, I can see who is leaving the video. I can see like all those analytics, and most people tend to leave before the end. Most people tend to leave during certain areas, and usually those are like the talking heavy areas. So I tried to focus more on doing in this video instead of talking. But if some of y'all like when I talk more, you know, just let me know. I'm trying to work on becoming better and better when it comes to my content, and I truly do care about what the people who watch my channel like. I've been studying analytics for a while, and yeah, that's basically all. Have a great day, and next month I'm graduating, so I'll probably come back with a vlog for graduation. And all the links will be in the description, all the links for ways you can support me, or they'll be inside of my channel bio if they're not in the description. But either way, Have a nice day, and I will see y'all in the next one.